A woman who is conceived via rape faces a set of decisions that most people would find incomprehensibly difficult to make. She ought to be able to be certain that having to see or have a rapist being part of a child's future life is not a factor that needs considering when making any of those decisions. Recently, Sammy Woodhouse, a rape and child grooming ring survivor who is bringing up the son she conceived through rape, has urged the UK government to change the law to ensure rapist fathers do not gain rights over their victims' children. She was 15 when she was raped and got pregnant. My office has been in contact with Sammy, who is now bravely using her experiences to fight for change for women like her across the UK, including Wales. And she wants me to ask you if your government would support such a law change. I appreciate that family law is reserved, but I'm sure Welsh Government's moral support on the issue would mean much to Sammy and the women for whom she speaks. So, First Minister, will you add your voice to mine and Sammy's to make sure that fathers of children born from rape or abuse can never gain access to their children against the consent of the raped mother?
Well, Diprillo, it is almost impossible to imagine the distress that is caused to any individual in the circumstances that the member has just outlined. She is right, of course, that the change in the law that is being sought is something that only the UK government has the authority to bring about. If the member did have information that it was possible to share with my office to provide some further background to the case that she has raised on the floor this afternoon, I'd be very happy to consider that in the context that she's raised.